Hiya, I'm Thomas Cope, and this is my story. I heard about the Go Further project by email, and I was really interested by it because I was very undecisive what I want to do for my future.
Go Further is a project at East Sussex College. It's part of the Sussex Learning Network Collaborative Outreach Programme. At the college we have over 1,500 NCOP students, and NCOP students are students that live in geographical areas where there are lower applicants to university, and there are also students that have other barriers to learning.
Thomas has received a lot of help from the Go Further project. He's done lots of things which he probably wouldn't have done before.
When I first met Tom, he was really unsure about what he wanted to do. He thought about university, but he wasn't sure. He really felt that it might not be the right place for him. He was the first person in his family that would be going to university, so he said his parents were obviously really supportive, but they weren't sure how it all worked.
It basically helped me organise open days for university, open my UCAS application, and help me with the financial side.
The support that we offer for young people through widening participation at Sussex University is the opportunity for them to come and sample university, to engage with subjects, to engage with residentials, to understand that they could study at a place like this if they choose to as they travel through their learner's journey.
There were financial implications which have been explained very well to us. It was a concern, and that those thoughts have been identified and put at ease, really.
It's also helped me on a personal level. I was bullied quite early on in secondary school, and I feel I limited my potential. I became quite shy in class, didn't really take part in teamwork. It has helped me understand with people's emotions and maybe come out of my comfort zone. And now, as it showed with the peer coaching, I can connect with other people.
So the peer coaching scheme started when I first started here at the college, but as it went on, as I got to know Tom, I actually suggested to him that I thought he'd be good for it. I think again at first he wasn't sure that he had the confidence or he'd be able to do it, but actually I think he's done really, really well. It's a bit of an unusual role. They're not teachers and they're not there to be their friend, they're kind of in between. Working with someone who's your peer but maintaining some boundaries and professionalism is quite a tricky thing.
He also studies geography and history. So by doing that, I gain a bigger affection towards those subjects because I'm spending more time in them and giving bigger investment. I can help him do well. I want to do well as well. I'm a young carer for my mum, and that really does take a lot of time. So having someone to talk to at the college, someone that really understands you, and someone that can actually do something about it, just really helps encourage you to do more and show that your problems aren't the end of the world. You can actually do something about it while still caring for the person you love.
We recognise the importance for Tom and his mum for them to understand how Tom coming to university might impact on their family life, but the benefits that Tom would accrue from that. So we structured a programme that allowed him to look at the subjects, because that's what he's going to be studying, but also the anxiety sat with Tom's mum. So we encouraged her to come in, and a member of my team sat with her for a period of time, and as a parent she spoke about the transitions and the anxieties that might be attached to letting your children go, but actually realising that there's an independence that comes with, which would be for Tom a growth and independence, but that comes back into the home, so it doesn't change him as a person, he just grows as a person within that environment.
Worries about me such a great deal, and worried about leaving me, but it reassured him that this can all happen locally. I feel it gives him more of a life.
He's put in so much hard work with the support, and I just hope that he gets everything that he wishes for.
The Go Further project has really had a big impact on my life. It has made me really see the positive light of university, and I really doubt I would have gone without it. But going to Sussex University will not only allow me to stay caring for her, but also allow me to get a degree and help my future.